DeAnna Price, welcome to the LA Grand Prix.
Thank you.
So you've had a lot of ups and downs since you were world champion in 2019.
Yes.
Amazing ups and downs. Where are you at now on the up and down scale? Where are you at on the roller coaster?
So I was definitely, I was doing really well. Indoors was fantastic, broke the world record. It was great. Wow. And then, leading into outdoor season, I opened up over 75 meters. And then, I had another little hiccup, but luckily, it was just like a tumor in my foot that I had to get taken care of. So that was kind of fixed up. Yeah, it was like,
holy cow.
Yeah, but no, it's all good. It was on my right. So I still threw 74 meters, and it just basically kind of engulfed a couple nerves that were in my foot. So it was very painful, but luckily we got that kind of calmed down now. I still threw 74 in the next two meets, and so now just kind of geared up for this meet, and I was like, that's why I wasn't in Tucson, because I was like, I just had to get that taken care of.
I was wondering, so that was the reason.
I really wanted to go to Tucson,
yeah.
But it's okay.
Oh, I'm so glad that you
literally,
that
I was like, it is all good, like they said, they just have to keep inflammation out and everything, so yeah.
And moving forward,
yeah.
Are you your 2019 self? Are you some version of that? How you feeling?
I am getting closer. So to me, I feel like it's going to be a lot like indoors, where it's good throws. It's not great, but it's not solid. It's 75 meters, 76, good marks. It's going well, and then hopefully, USA's and worlds will go from there.
So you're looking for some consistency.
Yeah.
Have you had to adjust your training much since the 2019 days?
Yes, I have a little bit. I'm not as much of a spring chicken. I'm getting ready to turn 30, so I don't recover as fast as what I used to. So JC and I kind of had to implement plans of how to recover a little bit easier, a little bit faster. And luckily, I have a great team behind me, and we're getting better in shape every day. So that makes me really happy.
And is it more quality over quantity in your throwing sessions?
It is definitely trying to make it more technical aspects of it. I have all the power in the world. There's nothing that strength is not my issue. It is now being able to apply it through the throw the whole time. And having the ankle reconstruction and the hip, that is always something that it kind of pops up here and there, where scar tissue or other little things will pop up. They basically the little tumor in the foot, and I'm like, of course.
Crazy.
But no, it is all good. I was I had this huge pad in my foot, and then it kind of changed my technical on how I was throwing.
Yeah.
So finally, I just I tore that out, because I was like, that I can't. You can't tap and go. You have to stay ground connected to it the whole time. So we were like, all right, just keep adjusting, keep growing. And so the past 2 weeks, we just made everything very technical, because I had to get back to that technical aspect, versus I was scared to put the foot down because it was hurting, so then I was tapping, and so it was kind of it was interesting. You've
really had to learn to roll with the punches, haven't you?
I do. I always sit there, and people are like, how you doing? I was like, I'm not DeAnna Price without an injury, so. But I always say, you look at it, you smile, you go, you roll with that. And life's always going to throw something at you, and you just have to be able to sit there and you take the punch, and then you turn something good out of it, and a lesson to learn from behind it.
That's great advice. So when you were an up-and-comer, 2018, 2019, did you dream about being a gold medalist at the Worlds and the Olympics?
Actually, I always knew I wanted to be an Olympian, but I never thought mentally getting a gold medal. So I know leading into 2019, I was definitely I was throwing really well. 2018, and things were lining up very well. And I remember Coach Lambert, he made a bet with me, and he goes, hey, if you win, you can get a dog. And that was more important to me than that medal was. I wanted that dog so bad. So I remember I literally threw and I won. And I remember immediately going to my husband, and I was like, I get a dog! And he was like, you just won the first ever gold medal in the women's hammer throw, and you're excited about a dog. I was like,
you have your priorities
too. I was like, well, golds are great, and that's moments, and that's exciting, but it's about the relationships that you build every day. And my dog cuddles with me every day. So
what's his name?
Bella. Yeah,
Fantastic.
She's my cutie. She is a mini Bernese Mountain Dog, and now my husband did just make me another bet that if I throw over 75 this year, over 78 this year, over my previous PR, not the 80-31, but the 78-24, that I get another dog.
Okay,
So,
did you get that in writing?
I did, because he's gotten me a couple times.
Uh-huh.
He did. I made sure, I was like, we handshook. I was like, this year.
Okay.
So I was like, even if I throw in like October or anything like that of another competition, it still counts. And he was like, he goes, how about, he's like, worlds and before. And I was like, all right, bet. So yeah, 78, 24. That's the mark I'm looking for this year.
And I was teasing him about that when you broke the world weight record. I said, does she get another dog? He said, I need a world or Olympic medal before another dog.
Yeah, no, I kind of.
So you brought him down a little bit.
I brought him down a little bit. I was like, I think he felt bad after he found out I had like the tumor in my foot. He was like, oh. So he was like, all right, 78, 24, you can get another dog. He goes, but like maybe after the Olympic Games. I was like, no, right then. I get the dog.
Fantastic. Well, I hope tonight you start the journey to the dog.
Yes. Oh, me too.
I hope you have a great night. It's so wonderful to have you back in the mix.
Me too. Well, it's just nice. It's good to see everyone. It was definitely. I missed you guys.
Yeah, we missed you. Holy cow.
So yeah, definitely missed you guys, and it was a really, really hard 2 years.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I was like, I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot about what's really important, and my husband is everything to me. Like, he is just the light of the world to me, and I know that with him we could do anything.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It is so great to see you again.
It's great to see you.